Okay, another fucking quick update on my nails. I've been growing this hand for 4 or 5 months now, and they're all like the same length basically because they've all been growing out for the same amount of time. I've broke a couple on this hand, so I've broken these 3 on this hand, but these 2 are the same length as this hand, and they haven't broken at all, but I've broken these 3. So in the last video I showed y'all, I broke this one on purpose because it was bending. This one is also bending really bad. You can see the other like fucking corner of the nail because it's so bent. I don't know if y'all can like see that, but you can see that it is so curved. So I've been thinking about taking this one off because it's so curved. But then this morning I fucking woke up and it was broken anyway. So let me try and see if I can show y'all that it's broken. It's torn. I can't show y'all. It's fucking torn. So I'm gonna break it off on camera for y'all because y'all have been asking me to do that. I didn't do this one like that because it would have been too hard. But since this one is like already like coming off, I'll just break it off on camera for you. But first I wanted to measure them all. I've already measured them off camera and I can't really show you. It's not gonna, so I'm just gonna go through and measure real quick, and if you don't fucking trust me, then you don't fucking trust me. But from the 0 mark, my thumb is 1.5 centimeters. This one is 1.5 centimeters. This one is 1.5 centimeters. Oh my god, my hands are shaking like so bad. I have like tremors really bad. So I've eaten and everything. I just have really bad tremors. So I could never be a surgeon. This one is a little under 1.5 centimeters, and then the pinky is right at 1 centimeter. So that's that hand. And then, oh my god, I don't know how to hold this the right way. This one is 1/4 centimeter. This one is like 3/4 centimeter. This one is a little over 1 centimeter. And this one is a little under 1 centimeter, but it might as well be 1 centimeter. So centimeters don't mean anything to anybody living in the rest of the world, and I have a lot of subscribers that are in the rest of the world, so if you want to Google real quick how, like, what that converts into on your metric system or your whatever system, go ahead. I'm not fucking doing it for you. So the only people that are gonna know what that fucking means are the American subscribers. The rest of y'all are gonna be like, what are you talking about? Can you measure it in our language? The fuck? Can you measure it in our language? So yeah, they're pretty long. 1.5 centimeters on a lot of them. So this is the longest I've ever gotten my nails, 1.5 centimeters. It's gonna be like nothing to some people, and it's gonna be a lot to other people. So I'm about to take this one off. I've been growing them for 4 or 5 months now. I don't have a nail care routine. I don't go get manicures. I file them when they get annoying, and I put polish on them when they get weak, and that is literally the only thing I do for my nails, and you can fucking tell. So, you know, I commend all the other girls that have, you know, nail care routines. I'm not about that shit. I can't do it. So you can definitely get your nails long without a fucking nail care routine. But this one is coming off here. Can y'all see that it's coming off? You can see I don't even know if y'all can see that. But it is like, it's hanging on by a thread right now. So you can see how bad it's curving. It is so painful. I was really thinking about cutting it off, so I'm kind of glad that I don't have to cut it off. It's come off on its own, I guess. But I don't want to say goodbye to this hand. That's what I'm going to title this video, saying goodbye to the left hand. I'm so upset. It's too early in the morning to be dealing with my fingernails, but I'm about to rip this one off. Everybody say goodbye to the left hand. It's going to look like this hand. I'm not going to have a pretty hand anymore. So everybody say goodbye. It was fun while it lasted. Took a really long time. I wanted it to last until my birthday, but I can't put acrylic on this for the next 2 weeks. Like, if it wasn't bending, I would, but it's already bending and hurting, so I'm not even going to bother putting acrylic on it and trying to save it. Normally I try to save them for as long as I can, but I've had this one bend and this one bend, and both of those were so painful, so I was like, I have to get rid of this shit. I have to let it start over and grow. Some of my other nails are bending. I don't know if those are going to be next, but I mean, this is just so painful with this curve in it, and this one was so painful with the curve in it. So everybody say goodbye, because it's coming off. Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to have to like run and go get scissors real quick. Okay, I measured them for y'all. I'm trying to make sure I do everything. So this is it. It's hanging on by a thread. I don't even know if y'all can see that. Can't see that. Hanging on by a thread, y'all. Hanging on by a thread. So, here we go. Try to do it nicely here. It's coming off, people. It's coming off. All that hard work. All that hard work. There it is. All of that hard work. Like I said, I could have put acrylic on it, but it is curving and it hurts. It's such a strong, it was a very strong fingernail. It broke at the bottom and it tore, and I could have put acrylic on it, but I really want to give it the next 2 weeks to try and, you know, grow back a little. That's what I was doing with this one. Giving it until I go back to school. So here it goes, guys. It's like it's only hanging on by the top coat now, basically. Ow. Okay, there it goes. So it's off. There it is. That looks terrible, doesn't it? Oh my god, that looks awful. That is such an awkward... Man. There it is. There's the fingernail. Very, very long. Oh man. Aw. I hate that. So, it's gone. I have 2 completely bald fingers. This one's growing back. This one's growing back. I got 2 bald ones. And I guess I have 6 that are all the same length. I've got 4 that are in dire straits. or growing back. But so this is what I'm working with now. Oh my god, it looks so strange. So people keep asking me, oh my god, that feels, oh my god, like I'm trying to scratch my face and it feels weird, like I don't have anything right there anymore. So yeah, this is gonna take a really long time to get used to. Somebody keeps asking me why I don't put acrylic on my nails. I don't put acrylic on. They keep telling me to put acrylic on so that it'll be stronger. I don't put acrylic on unless I have like a crack or something, because in my opinion, when you put acrylic on over your natural growing nails, it makes them weaker. Like, you have to depend on the acrylic the second you put the acrylic on there, because if you try to have long nails after the acrylic comes off, you're like the acrylic made everything weak and you're just not going to be able to grow your nails anymore because you messed it up with acrylic. Like, there's, in my opinion, there's no coming back from putting acrylic on your nails. Like, after you've put acrylic on your nails, it's over. Like, they're going to be weak for a while and then you have to give them a rest. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. I don't like putting acrylic on my nails. I only do it when I have a break and I want to make sure that the nail like sticks on for a minute until it grows long enough. But anyway, these are my fingernails. This is the nail I took off. It's curved. It's very long. Some people are gonna be disgusted, but this is what I'm working with now. My working hands, I guess. I don't know. This used to be my pretty hand. I don't know what I'm gonna call it now. Oh man, that is so awkward. It's so awkward. So this one is bending and the thumbnail is bending, and I thought I saw a little crack at the bottom of my thumbnail, so I don't know if my thumbnail and this nail are next. I really hope not. I'm knocking on wood. But and then this one at the top is really weak, so I'm thinking about, I've been thinking about cutting the top of this one off for a while because it's weak, so I might do that. And then the middle finger is already starting to bend, which is pissing me off. So, I don't know, the struggles of growing your nails, people. So, we got that off. See if I can show y'all real quick. It's like a magic trick, you know. It's there and then it's not. It's there and then it's not. It's there and then it's not. So, it's gone. The beauty is gone. Say goodbye to the left hand. The dream is over. I didn't make it to my birthday. Sucks. So let me know what y'all think.